Hey, this is embarrassing as all... not allowed to say... You're not allowed to say really offensive language in the first 30 seconds of the video. Algorithm. I watched almost all of this video already. Like just now. Just did it. I watched 1 minute and 17 seconds of 1 minute and 39 seconds. That just happened. And what you missed... There's no point in faking it. Is I was like, oh, he's doing this and this, and oh, that's dope, that's crazy, oh, that's cool. And I was like, oh, but no, he's not doing that. There's a second guitar. And then I backed it up. I was like, no, wait a minute, there's not a second guitar. This guy's just murdering everything. And then you watch me like say something with authority and then have to backtrack and be like, oh, I apologize because I said he couldn't, and then he did, and then, oh, fuck me. I also asked if anyone knew what his setup was on the guitar for the low bass and the guitar shit. And I even busted out my own acoustic to demonstrate some stuff, so whatever, man. I can't, dude, I got no interest in faking some reaction. It blew my mind, but let's fucking watch it together. Like, fuck it, why not? Did I make it past 30 seconds so I can say fuck it? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Okay, a thought that didn't happen before, kind of happened, but it didn't happen, is usually we got the walking bass that normally is associated with jazz tunes, and his chordal movement, he's playing chords so quickly with the percussion that the lack of a clear walking bass doesn't matter. But then, of course, since I've seen it, he brings the walking bass in and just murders the guitar. My mom says I can't watch him play guitar because it's too vulgar for my eyes. Oh, that line though, I didn't say this. Doesn't matter, you weren't here. But that line sounds like Stevie Wonder line. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? But there's a part at the end of like one of the verses or whatever. It happens a couple times in the song where he goes that lick he played reminds me so much of that. But triplets, right? Where is it? Right there. Sorry, I was staring so hard. I thought his high E string was almost off the guitar. It's just the binding. I need to get new eyeballs. That's that walking bass. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Just being like mesmerized. So he's got two mics on the guitar. That's not crazy. But he also has an output from the guitar, so that's at least 3 guitar signals. I feel like there could be something else. I just want to know. I want to know. That guitar sound is so clean. I'm going to talk about his nails. I'm going to do that. Wait for it. 30 seconds, bro. It's the same lick. Yeah. Of course he's fucking mind blowing. It's like part of it is also like how great it sounds. Anyways, the fingernail stuff. When you play fingerstyle guitar, playing with fingernails on your plucking hand, in this case, your right hand, gives you access to a lot of different tone and a lot of different volumes. Okay, that might be boring. It's not if you're a guitarist. If you're a guitarist, you probably want to know that and do something with it. But I chewed my fingernails off, bro. I got mad one night. So I got some like Lee press-ons over here that I can like attach while my fingers grow back out. Anyways, fingernails. What I was gonna say about the tapping. So when you have fingernails on your plucking hand, which is also your tapping hand, I guess he's also tapping with his left, but most everyone's tapping with just their right, okay? When you have a fingernail on your right hand, you can't tap straight down at 90 degrees, which is what you want to do because it gives you the most amount of force, which makes your notes the loudest and clearest. But when you have fingernails, you can't do that because your fingernail hits the fretboard. And your actual... Oh, is this going to work? If I had a fingernail on this index finger, it would raise my finger up a couple millimeters, and now all of a sudden the pad of my finger doesn't make it to the string. So what people have to do when you have fingernails and you want to tap is you have to now adjust and tap like this, which is way less power at a time. So you have to like be super crazy accurate. You tap this way, so that way your fingernail like goes like not adjacent, but also not parallel. Anyways, it goes like 50 degrees, like against a string, and you still make contact with the string. But he is still tapping and killing it with the fingernail, which is just, yeah, the dude's a murderer. Yeah, murderer. I had a guitar for that. I don't think anyone needs to see that. Also, my shit's not mic'd up, but like, you could just take your finger and just like, you tap 90 degrees and you can hear the note. Right? And then so if you want to play like some whatever shit you're into, cosmic, yeah, you could do that. But if you have fingernails, you can't tap straight down. You gotta tap at an angle, which makes it a little harder. No, it makes it a lot harder to actually be articulate. Anyways, point is, dude's awesome. Well, that's the point, and I enjoyed it, even though I had to film it twice. Fake reaction video? It's still I'm still reacting. I just already saw it. Shame.